Everybody, welcome back to Pallegney on Farming Simulator 25. So, last episode we got our oats sown in this field, so to speak. Now I have swapped out the roller, as you can see. We now have a Amazon one. It is a bit narrower. I think the other one was 9.5 metres, this one's 7.6. But it doesn't skid all over the place like the other one. So, I think we will also, we have some contracts to collect. So if we go in here, we have 4 hoeing contracts. I did 53 as well after, in between, while I was finishing off sowing our field. So it takes us up to 80,000. So I have been looking around trying to get a bigger seeder. Everything needs more horsepower, and our tractor's a bit on, even our big tractor's a bit on the low side at 205. So I think we do still need to get some more income in. For that, our barley is coming on. We do need to give that a second dose of fertiliser, which we can certainly do. I should still have narrow tyres on it. Still have liquid ferret in there. So we do have our 2 grass fields that we need to go and deal with. Also, but I have been toying with the idea, if we can afford it, to sell off field 25 on that steep hill and look at buying something maybe slightly closer. I think these bigger fields are going to be a bit out of our price range at the minute, although we might be able to get 34, which doesn't have anything in it, so we could get our soybeans in there. So if we go, I think we'll do that, we'll just do that. So field 25, we'll sell it for our, try to sell it. We want to sell it for 63,000. Then we want to buy 34. Again, that has taken away most of our money we made in contracts there, but we now have a bigger field and it's closer to the yard, and it just leaves us having to get 33 to take on this nice corner of the field, this nice corner of the map around the yard. Now, we could also sell field 9 if we wanted. It's worth 120, and to buy that one we need 188, and it has spinach in it, so I think we'll wait till next year. Pushing up in the money there. could buy field 91 and that'll give us 3 grass fields down the bottom. If we sell field 9, so we've got just under 5 acres there. We'll get just under 4 there. And there's spinach growing in that one as well, so this farmer obviously likes his spinach. So we've got our barley, we've got oats, we've got a field for soybeans here. So I think that'll be a good idea. We can sell off field 9. We'll buy field 91. Gives us grass ready to harvest. So we've got 3 fields of grass here now, so that'll give us some more feed. We've got 3 fields ready to harvest, and then we've got the 2 that we have got there. So in it we will set this worker away here, and we'll go and grab the mowers, I suppose, and makes a start on do you want to do anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Do we need to maybe wait for another growth stage before we put another dose of fertilizer on? We will need to line that new field as well over there. Let's see, not doing anything. Nope, so we need to wait for another growth stage before we can do that, so that's fine. So I shall grab the mowers and get the lime spreader on the go also. I'll just drop off this loader. Back with you all shortly when it's all ready. So, just come up to the shop. I think it's time that we added a front mower to our kit, if we can afford it. So 14 grand. We'll get that bought. And make our mowing much quicker. So ideally, you'd obviously like a nice big set of butterfly mowers or a big M, but at the moment we will have to make do. So yeah, workers working away in there. The other AI worker is still working away in the roller and the feet. Oh, he did decide to get stuck up against the wall of that building in the far background. It does seem to be missing bit around the headland there. Hopefully he'll go back and pick that up. So I'll jump in a time lapse, I'll get these fields cut, and I will be back with you all shortly. So that's field 91 cut. I'm going to leave the other two small fields until we move into April, because it's getting late at night, it's getting a bit dull. So we'll drop these off here. And both our other tractors are have completed their jobs. We'll bring them back. I do just find the lights to be extremely overpowering in 25, especially the work lights. You're working behind you. Doesn't make great for watching back after recording, so do try to use them as little as possible. It is getting dull. It is March. Our goats are doing okay, along with our buffalo and our chickens. Definitely do getting a few more of each. Start getting some milk and bits and pieces into the dairy. I'll be catching the edge of the fence with the tractor. So I'm just going to stick this one on the baler. I'll get the Fiat in on the rake. We'll get that field baled up. And I'll be back with you shortly.
Felt the earth beneath my feet, sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches, are they looking at me? Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. A simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go? So why don't we go? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know.
So, just about finished. That's the last bit, I think. Not sure where he's heading out. She's missed a bit. So, as you can see, I've knocked the time down to 1 times just so we can get this knocked out before we go into April. No, you're not blocked by an object, just get on with it. Yeah, we're going to have a really busy month in April and have more grass fields to do. Or other grass fields. We've got this field to plant here. And we're going to have the barley to fertilise. So yeah, going to be a very busy month in April. But on that note, for today, I think we'll call that video there. Start the next one off in April. If you've all enjoyed the video, shorter, not so much in it this episode, but yeah, we'll get into April next episode and we'll get cracking on. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon back on Farm Simulator 25. Thanks for watching.